Hello everyone, this is Bryant with sfotsource.com, your premier guide to Six Flags Over Texas. And we're here at Six Flags Over Texas because we have purchased our ticket for Scream Break. Now, this is a separately ticketed event that happens each evening now through Saturday, March 18th. So ticket prices start at $40 for one day, and you have access to a handful of rides, including the brand new Aquaman Power Wave. You also have access to 2 haunted houses. They're included with the admission. There's a scare zone, there's sliders, there's all kinds of little fun side acts happening. So we're very excited to be here. Excited to see kind of how this brand new paid event offering goes. And for me, Fright Fest is always one of the most fun times of the year. So it's pretty awesome to see that we're going to get some Fright Fest here during springtime. So let's head into the park. And before we head in for Scream Break, we did get here a little bit early, but you can see they've got this really fun Scream Break photo op. It looks like this guy has been out in the sun a little too long. It's very spooky. Now, right next to Gunslinger, kind of just to the left of it, you actually have a Scream Break themed food booth. And you can kind of see what we're dealing with here. You get a turkey leg for $15.99, sausage on a stick for $9.99, a jumbo hot dog and chips for $8.99, just a bag of chips, bottled water, or you can get the 2 bottled water. So just a quick little food deal that you have here during Scream Break. And of course, most of the Scream Break event takes place in the park's Gotham City section. You swing around here to the right and you can see the booth where you actually check in right across from Boomtown Depot. And they actually have a monster out here already trying to get people involved and ready to go. Now, kind of the one thing I will say, hello, they actually just recently posted a Facebook thing saying that there's a limited amount of free tickets tonight, which is definitely a little bit of a sour feeling considering I paid for my ticket. So I'm still expecting it to be a fun event nonetheless, but definitely interesting that Six Flags has already given up and is giving away tickets for free. I don't know how consistently that'll happen, but it's definitely happening tonight, and we're here on a Monday. So fear not, if you have purchased a Scream Break ticket and you are here on one of the nights they're doing the limited free giveaways, they say just go to guest relations and they will give you a refund for your ticket. This is hilarious, just happening during the day. So that's kind of nice to know that if they are doing the free thing, you are going to at least get your money back if you paid. So we do have our lanyard for Scream Break. You can see what rides are available. And these rides also are available for Flash Pass access from 7 to park close at 9. And then, of course, the event starts. But you can also see the haunted attractions that are available, so it's going to be lots of fun. So we made our way back up to guest relations, which is on the side of Six Flags Universe, and you don't get an actual refund. You get park credit, and you get park credit in a quite archaic way with these funny coupons. So I guess you just get to carry these coupons around and determine whenever you want to use them. All right, we are full-blown nightfall. Looks like we're being held outside of Gotham for a couple of minutes, maybe for them to clear out this part of the park. I'm not super sure, but we're excited to get in. All right, we're entering Gotham City, and people are already struggling, so I assume, oh, I hear them. Oh my goodness. It's like they saw the devil, but it was just a slider. Uh-oh. I don't know. They don't even let you in without going crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. What is she doing with that cowbell? She's She has a cowbell and she has a salt shaker. Oh, jeez. Dinner time. Uh-oh. There's people hiding behind me.
Our zombies like fast food.
Oh, jeez.
You smell funky.
Oh my. I said I smell funky. That's pretty bad coming from like a clown, right? That's not good.
We call it a freak.
The closer you are, the
here
bigger I
at
look.
Gotham City
and I
Stage,
need
they have all kinds of side
get.
acts going
All
on.
right, here we
I think
go.
this guy might be like a comedian.
Let me introduce myself. I'm sorry.
He was being
Hey,
funny,
where
but
you been? We've been worried
I think
sick.
he's gonna do some
we were gonna call
tricks.
the police. Wait. We can do it two ways. Without applause is what we just did, and with applause. Here we go. Karate Kid. Get loud for this one. Audience. Here we go. I cut the carrot. Half the carrot lands on the ground. Big round of applause for Todd. If I cut Todd, I'm sorry. It worked!
So right here in front of Joker, you have a thing called the Space Wheel, which I could not imagine anything could go wrong with that. But to the left of that is the two entrances to the haunted houses that are available. So you have Lab 6 Classified and Arania's Murder Mansion. And of course, these are included with the event. You don't need any kind of special add-on to enjoy these, which is great. Okay everyone, now that we're done watching that guy do insane stuff on the Space Wheel, I think it's time to try out these haunted houses. Now, we did get some approval to get some clips inside the Fiesta, Texas ones. Not quite gonna work that way here, but we will give you an idea of kind of how well staffed they are when we go inside. Alright y'all, we just went through both haunted houses, Lab 6 Classified, Arania's Murder Mansion. I would say Lab 6 is pretty comparable to how it is during Fright Fest in terms of the amount of monsters inside. However, Arania's seem to really be amped up. I may have just gotten all the scares at a really good time. There's tons of jump scares in there with loud noises, strobes, but they had a good amount of monsters in there. And I was kind of grouped with people who were really freaking out, so it made it even more fun and intense. And it's definitely one of my top haunted houses at the park. And during Scream Break is no exception. And it is important to point out there was really no line for either of those, even though it seemed like they've had a pretty good turnout for the event tonight. Where the heck is he going? Oh, jeez. Seems like something's going on over here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there. Uh-oh. You look beautiful on camera. Yeah. Oh man. Uh-oh, they're on to me. I'm the guy, yeah. Yeah, you give me a free pass, right? Yeah, I'll make y'all look good, yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, you're working it. You are. Oh, thank you. What's this guy doing?
Well, hello there.
Oh, jeez. Start. No, I'm recording.
Oh, well, you should have started with that.
I think she's hunting. Definitely hunting those people. There's nowhere to hide.
Let me tell you.
Now, we stopped off at the little bar that they have over by the haunted houses and the Space Wheel, and we got a Skull on the Beach, the non-alcoholic version. This is kind of the premier featured drink for the event, and it comes in probably one of the coolest souvenir cups I've ever seen out here. I love this thing. I definitely bought this because of the souvenir cup, but the drink itself is Sprite with some strawberry, basically some mix that goes in there. They top it off with whipped cream and a cherry. Does sound very sweet, but we'll give it a try. I have to say, a lot of the monsters know who I am, and it makes me really uncomfortable, but at least I have this awesome drink. Let's give it a try. So definitely pretty sweet, but what I will say is it's very refreshing. Does that make sense? I didn't get any of like the whipped cream or anything in that, but it is like a nice kind of, different thing. Without the alcohol, it's $9.99. And when you consider that you get the awesome souvenir cup, which is plastic, but it's like a really nice solid plastic and it's got the awesome design on it, I think that's a pretty good deal. You add $2 more, you can put vodka in it. So if that's your lane, you can do that too. But nice little offering for the event for sure. So as we kind of loop back through the event, you can see the specialty acts play more than once. This guy's absolutely insane. I think this is probably my favorite side act that they do. We haven't seen the Sliders yet. We're gonna have to go check them out because they do have their own organized show. But the nice thing is that the areas where all of these little performances are taking place have bleachers and places to sit. So that's a really nice touch to this, especially for people who don't want to be on their feet the whole time. This guy though, he's crazy. I don't even know. This makes me nervous. Wasn't advertised as being part of the event, but Pandemonium's also open, so it's a nice surprise having one more roller coaster open. So I don't know if that's every night or just tonight, but pretty awesome. And of course, kind of the main attraction that's open is Aquaman Power Wave, which I will say, it's about 50 degrees outside right now, so this is definitely spooky just by itself with the temperature. You can see the sign at night is really fun, so that's pretty cool, but it's definitely interesting to see people braving this in the cold weather. All right, everyone, that does it for Scream Break here at Six Flags Over Texas. We had a ton of fun. I know the day started out a little weird with the whole free ticket giveaway thing, but kind of is what it is. I was excited to come, excited to pay for the event, and I do think them kind of adding more people in really amped everything up because the monsters and everything have more to play off of. So can't really blame them for doing that. I will say I wasn't expecting all of the little live entertainment things that are happening. It was all very cohesive with the circus freak show theme, and it was lots of fun. And of course you had your sliders. They were going crazy all night, and then they had their fun little show right out front of Batman. So if you do come out, make sure you go check that out. Of course, on top of that, you have a handful of rides to choose from, lots of roller coasters, and of course the all-new Aquaman Power Wave. No lines for any of that. No lines for the haunted houses, nothing. So if you kind of want the ultimate haunt experience, kind of like a mini Fright Fest, I highly recommend it. And like I said, we had a ton of fun. Fair warning, I would say, if you're planning on doing this event, get to the event right at 9 p.m. It starts to kind of thin out at around 10:30, 11. So you do want to make sure you're here to kind of get like the full vibe and the full experience. We do have a guide for spring break. It is in the description below, and it just kind of lays out all of the things there is to do. I don't know if they're doing any more of the free tickets. I'm sure it depends on how many they've sold, but it does look like they're just kind of posting that on social media as they go. If y'all have any questions about Six Flags, let us know in the comments below. Also encourage you to check out sfotsource.com. That is the ultimate guide to the park. We have all kinds of information on there, so make sure you're checking that out to plan your visit. Thank y'all for watching. Take care. We'll see you soon.